So recently picked this up, $800. A little bit of damage, but this thing runs like a fucking top. It's a, what year is it? I think 95. Yeah, I think it's 95. It was sitting in I think a wrecker yard or something. I mean, it definitely was like a tow truck yard. It was kind of swampy. The car hasn't been on the road since 2018, I believe, because that's the last time the inspection sticker was changed. Hang on. Shitty exhaust leak, obviously. Don't mind me, I'm just being fucking rice. That's why I put that. The speedo works, tack works, radio works, speakers are, how you doing? But yeah, bro, this is the fucking deal of the century, because you know how Facebook Marketplace is, if anyone knows. And for me to get this car for $800 fucking dollars, now mind you, we went upstate to get this car by Yonkers. I live in Long Island. All right, the fucking car, like, it was a mission to get the car. Number one, just to get up there. You know, I don't like driving, but we get to the spot. The dude didn't think I was serious. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I brought two of my friends. They were kind of self-conscientious about driving the car back. That's fine, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put that on anybody. They're, you know, not comfortable driving it back, you know, going over those bridge. You know, if you live in New York, you know the plate enforcement boys, them motherfuckers will take your car. So still bought it. Ended up buying it. Had to drive more upstate. Like, where is that place? Hawthorne, I think. Yeah, Hawthorne. Because the guy left, so we had to go get the title from the guy. So he ended up taking up, like, I was originally gonna give him 12. Ended up giving him, well, I gave him the 12. My bad, my brain's all over the place. I gave him the fucking 12, but he gave me like $300 back. He was like, for your troubles. But yeah, bro, like, dude, I'm about to drive this thing to the end of time. It has 190K on it. You know about these Toyotas, bro. Like, you take care of them, you just change the oil, these things will just run forever. Like, I had a this is a Celica, obviously. I mean, I had a 4th gen Celica a couple years back. I loved that thing. It was a convertible, but I ended up blowing the engine. I don't know how the fucking, well, the oil pressure was low for some reason. Me, like an idiot, instead of pulling over, I'm over here matting it on the highway. It blew the fucking rods. But yeah, man, fuck, bro. Like, let me show you more of the car. The body's kind of, you know, sort of fucked up a little bit. It needs paint, but bro, it's an Onyx 10-footer. If you stand over here, Onyx 10-footer. You know, the rims are just, bro, the car was sitting, like, it was, I cleaned it up the best I can. Look, it is, because it is junk. That's why I put that there. Yeah, but I already priced out a taillight, $90. Rear bumper I found for $150. I love this color, right away. In the future, I'm gonna definitely get it repainted. I want to see if I could match this color code, because this is a beautiful color. I like blue. Yeah. Oh, let me show you the trunk. Now, with these cars, I've been doing a little bit of research, but these cars, they said, you know, they rust, they rot, they're old. They say to look out for, like, the trunk bed and shit. Dude, look at the, bro. No fuck. Okay, well, that's just like stickiness. That's not rust, but look how structural the fucking tub of the trunk is. Oh my god. This car has good fucking bones. Look at this view from here. Come on, man. $800 that came up on this fucking thing. And then, you know, These things are cheap as fuck. Like, you could do whatever the fuck you want with these things. You know, 3S GTE swap if you want. I'm not doing that, obviously. No, we're not doing that. You know, stock Camry motor, the 5S FE 2.2 liter. I'm about to, bro, what? About to clean it up. About to drive this. It's about to be the new daily. Like, this is my daily driver. I'm tired of driving it. I love it, but that car cost me money. But yeah, like, you know, oh shit. Why am I shacking like that? Yeah, bro, but like, the thing about, and then me and the guy was talking, like, people, when it comes to cars and shit, people, like, cars like this, people just throw them away now. Like, it was a woman's car. I don't know how long she had it for, but basically, she basically just gave up on it. Like, there's literally nothing wrong. I mean, it leaks a little oil. Common Toyota problems. Kill me. But, it's just like, cars like this, they're kind of just disappearing. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these new fucking cars, all this new tech in cars and shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm for it, but it's just like, you don't see these shits no more. And this is why I'm like, I just can't, like, recently I was like, you know what? I'm kind of in the mood for an old 90s shitbox Toyota, because of just the simplicity and the reliability of these fucking things. So, and like, the thing with these cars is, you know, this one in particular, 6th gen Celica, like, I feel like they're throwaway cars. Not a lot of people really want these shits. You get a few, you know, couple guys that do want these and like them and shit, and then you got some fucking delusional people that want extremely amount of money for these fucking things, like, clapped. I can understand if it was like dirt clean, low miles and shit. I can understand you're gonna want a little something, but this thing, yeah, bro, this is an $800 fucking car to me, bro. I mean, yeah, look at, it's showing its age there, but look at that. Come on, man. They don't build them like this no more. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I don't really know too much about the newer fucking Toyotas, and like, but, bro, you can't go wrong with this thing, bro. I like this thing a lot. Fuck it. It's the best $800 I have ever spent. And throughout my years, like, I have bought a lot of shit boxes. I really wish I would have came up on this particular one a lot sooner. Because in 2018, if this thing was sitting for 2018 and the motherfucker wanted $800, bro, this is what? This is pure gold. Like, the fuck? But yeah. Yep. All right, back to my house, because I'm driving unregistered and insured with a main plate on. But yeah, my only thing about this thing is too, like, I never drove in a Miata. Like, I kind of feel like I'm in that kind of, like, it feels small on the inside. It's a little wider, obviously. Like, the ass is a little wider, the body's a little wider, or better yet, maybe like an MR2. I mean, a front wheel drive version of an MR2. It kind of feels like an MR2 a little bit. But my only thing about this thing is I don't ever want to get in an accident, because I feel like this car is bare bones. I feel like if I get in an accident, I'm going to be in a world of fucking hurt in this fucking thing. So, and I know how I get. I'm on the fucking highway, so, you know. All right, let's just let this guy go through. But yeah, man, this shit, bro, we gotta start saving these cars, bro. Like, we can't let cars like this die. Like, don't get me wrong, I did the car payment shit for a little bit. It's cool and all, but it's just like, bro, I'm done with that shit. These new cars get sucked dick. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a new car. Like, the new fucking BMWs, like the GR Corolla for one, they're all cool fucking cars, but it's just, bro, these cars are just too fucking expensive, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did the car no shit for a while, and I'm kind of leading away from it. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm about to do. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just rambling. Yeah, I'm just rambling. But yeah, I'm kind of stoked on buying this thing. And yeah, it's a good car, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I got this. This thing was up here on the marketplace for a while. Nobody wanted this fucking thing. me and the guy was talking. He was like, you know, people came by and they didn't want to buy it because it was all beat up. I even, you know, showed them the pictures and everything, but it's not that bad. I literally took everything like off the rear and I seen it. It's not that bad. It just needs to get beat into place. I could do it. It's just the tail light. The tail light's really the problem, and that rear bumper just makes it look worse. And then the license plate cover is a little smushed too, so a little bit of heat. You know, I'm not a body guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even a mechanic. I'm just a fucking idiot with tools. You know what I'm saying? I fuck up, do a lot of fucked up things. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how the shit goes. You just gotta learn and do. Because I'm not putting this in the body shop. Fuck that. I get in a wreck with this thing will die then. But yeah. But yeah, this thing, it drives like a dream. Brakes are questionable, but that's fine. I already priced out. I'm about to do the full set. Calipers, rotors, pads, you know, do everything. Suspension definitely needs work. Steering's not that bad. I don't know if the rack is a little tired. Could be. I mean, I already priced out a rack, 200. That's another thing too. Parts for this car is so fucking cheap. Like, I'm talking like just regular, just, you know, auto parts and shit like that. But like the body parts are kind of hard to find on these things. You got to find part outs. You know, that's unfortunate because like I wanted to get fresh fenders. No one really sells metal fenders. I have to do fiberglass, and I fucking hate fiberglass. So, and they're aftermarket. I don't like shit like that. Duralast things. Is it Dur? No, or Duraflex. What the fuck is that Duralast? Like the battery. But yeah, man, it's just, I can hear the rear set dragging on the fucking rotors. But yeah, it drives good. I mean, how we got it back, one of my other friends, like, you know, he's a savage. He fucking, he picked me up after, you know, I bought the car because I had to come back to Long Island, and he fucking drove it back. This mother, and then, bro, we had to wire up the lights and everything because it looks like Mickey Mouse chewed up the fucking headlight wiring and shit. So something else I gotta fix. I mean, I already kind of did a temporary fix. Like, I have it on the spade connector where I gotta disconnect it and shit, but I don't really care about that. But yeah, he drove it back, and I didn't want to drive it back because, you know, the headlights weren't like working the greatest, and I have shit vision, so I just didn't want to do that. But he fucking did it. And like, as soon as we got to the southern state, this motherfucker, he started, and it was raining like crazy. He started started moving a little erratic in this thing. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this guy doing? But yeah, man, this fucking car, bro. And he got out, he jumped out the car and said, yo, bro, he's like, this thing's a fucking movie. This thing just screams, give me more. I got beat the fuck on this shit all day. Yo, I'm like, all right. I got his stamp of approval about it. I'm like, okay. Because my other friends, they were like, why are you buying this piece of shit? Like, they were like looking at me like I was stupid. Yeah, we're going a little test driving. Plus, I need to go to the corner store, so.